It kind of just looks like I have an egg on my head.
I don't wanna be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately.
Okay, so I got my Bob Ross top on. Got my water because we're gonna be here for hours on end. So I gotta make sure I'm hydrated. So I'm gonna be doing recreating a Bob Ross painting on my face because the last one I did was literally one of my favorite looks I've ever done. So I thought I should do another one. So now I'm gonna be doing Aurora's dance, which I'm super excited about. Oh, also 25 days of Christmas officially started and this is day 3's look. So how exciting. Now, hopefully we can actually do this. The first thing I'm gonna be doing is tracing out everything with white eyeliner. The two I'm going to be using are... I just dropped them. Sorry, okay. It's really early in the morning. The two I'm going to be using are the Essence... I'm just going to be using two eyeliners. One's Essence, one's Annabelle. They're both white. They're just pencil. Okay. My god, that was so hard to say. I'm going to be doing like a circle like the painting. I will have the painting right here so you can see what it is. So I'm going to be tracing out a oval, like pretty much right in the center of my face. Yes. Also, that's also not straight. I also don't know how much I'm going to be speaking in this because it's quite difficult to paint on your face while talking. I also will have all like the products I'm using. So this is not even. I also will have all the products I'm using listed down below. So I'm going to be using about 2 or 3 products, not too many. Of course I'm going to be using the white eyeliners because when like sketching things in, white eyeliner is super easy to wipe off and like restart rather than using like a black eyeliner or any other color. White's the best to go in when you're sketching things because it's so easy to just wipe off and start over. Then also I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild paint palette and I'll probably be going through the like green, blue, and probably the peach. And then also I'm going to be using the James Charles X Morphe palette to just do like all the colors. So now I'm just going to go in and kind of sketch where everything should be, which is so fun. I will save like kind of the lip area for last because that's just gonna wipe off when I'm like drinking water and stuff. So that'll be like one of the last things I go in and like finish. I'm gonna dip into the Wet n Wild face palette and I'm gonna pick up this baby blue and I'm just gonna start using that as a base before I go in with eyeshadow. It just creates this really pretty ombre effect with like the paint to the eyeshadow. Just really like how it looks. That's what I did in my last video. I'm gonna start at the top and I'm just going to paint it on. It kind of just looks like I have an egg on my head. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go in with some eyeshadow. I think I'm gonna go in with Cola first, and I'm just gonna start blending that in. I'm gonna go in with a Love That, and I'm gonna start placing that right here and pulling upwards. I promise it's gonna look better. And then we're gonna grab Cola again and go over that. So now we're gonna pick up Social Blade. We're gonna do the same thing that we did with Love That, but over here. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with a playground and I'm gonna start doing this one. So now I'm gonna go in with some white face paint. Now we're gonna start doing the snow. We're gonna let that face paint dry a little and then we're gonna go back in and continue shading. This is you have to keep going back and forth until it's kind of to your liking. It's a very long process, but for all of my 25 days of Christmas, I'm not filming every single one of them. I'm just gonna be picking like a couple here and there to film. If there's any you guys really like and you want to see a video on it, just let me know and I can definitely film that for you guys. So now I think I'm gonna go in and start drawing out the trees. I'm gonna use green for that and then I'm gonna go over it with some blue. So this one definitely goes up very high. Oh, this is the one that goes outside of it. So we're gonna start sketching this guy right here. Okay, so my camera cut, but I was saying I'm applying the green in like strokes so I can mimic paint strokes. So when I go in with the blue, it'll be like a really cool blend. I know you really can't like see it on camera because my lighting's horrible, but we're getting there. I've been doing this for I think almost an hour. That's nice. Somebody please tell me why I decided to start filming this at 9:30 in the morning. Why would I do that to myself? Who decides to start painting a Bob Ross painting on their face at 9:30 in the morning? Me. That's who. So and now I'm gonna go in with cola mixed with playground and I'm gonna start blending that underneath these trees. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the water on my chin. And for that I'm gonna mix cola, brother, and playground all together. And I'm gonna just pack it on first and then I'll go in individually with like each shade and just add in like strokes. Okay, it's actually starting to come together so nicely and I was so scared at the freaking beginning because it was looking really bad. Oh, another thing, I will have all the shade names I'm using listed down below if I don't like say them all the time. Oh my god, I really like how this is looking. Okay.
Water break.
Now I'm going to start drawing the trees that are kind of across my eyes, and for that I'm going to go in with playground. And I'm just going to do this like super messily because they're not like perfect trees.
Okay, they're pretty perfect trees, but there's no way I'm gonna get them to look like that, so.
So now I'm going to go around the whole thing with a black eyeliner. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over the entire thing and make sure it's as close as possible to the original painting. I'm no Bob Ross, but I'm going to try my best.
These trees are too green. His trees aren't even green.
I have hair everywhere, and we also have to fix these trees because they really don't look like trees at all, so. Okay, I have to make this work because I didn't just spend 3 hours doing this for it to not look good. Okay, so I think I'm done. So that is the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, then please like, comment, subscribe, turn on my post notifications so you never miss an upload. And if you want to know what I'm up to when I'm not posting on YouTube, you should definitely follow my Instagram and Twitter. They're both just at Kristina St. Louis. I will have them on the screen and linked down below as always. So yeah.
All I would do is think of me and our peace of mind.